You feel as though posting on your childcare business's Facebook business page is a hassle. You feel as though social media and creating content takes up too much time. You're too overwhelmed. You're too busy. Most of the time, you don't know what to post about, what time to post about, and you're just really overwhelmed with having to come up with new things to post, on your social media platforms. I know exactly how you feel, because when I discovered social media and I had to come up with content to create and to post online, it was a struggle. It was difficult because I grew up in the 90s, wasn't really into social media, and running a business, I quickly realized that it was important for me to have a following online, but also to be able to create content that my followers would want to read, and get value from. And I had to get comfortable with learning how to create content, how to record videos, how to come up with graphics, and also how to come up with content that makes a difference, that attracts more clients to follow me online and to hopefully reach out to work with me. So I know exactly what you're feeling like, but I really want you to know is that having a presence online does not have to take up most of your time. You don't have to be glued to your phone all day long trying to figure out what to post about. I want to share with you my 3-step framework that I share with all my clients inside my marketing agency, so that hopefully it will help you feel less stressed and more empowered when you're creating content and trying to attract more local families to follow you online. So if you're new here, my name is Christina Rizakos. I'm a childcare business marketing expert. I ran my own childcare center for 16 years. I'm a certified business coach, early childhood educator by trade, and now I work online helping childcare directors from all over the world with their marketing needs. And today I want to share with you my 3-step framework that is going to help you with creating content, coming up with things to post about, but also with saving time so that you can focus on other things in your business, because I'm pretty sure you're busy. So the first step in my framework is coming up with your 5 topics, okay? So I know that social media is this huge thing, and there's a lot of things happening. So it's really important for you to focus on your brand and your program and your curriculum and really what you stand for, and come up with those 5 things, whatever they are. Because these are the 5 topics that you're going to be consistently posting about, right? We don't want to be posting about bunnies one day and then talking about, enrollments and then talking about something else a couple of days later, right? We want to be consistent, and it really starts with focusing on what, you want to bring to the table, what you want to share about, your brand, what you stand for, and really how you are different from the other daycares or, preschool programs or childcare centers in the area. So that's where it starts. Come up with 5 things that you can post about consistently that really reflect what you're about, right? So if you're a Montessori daycare, post about Montessori and the educational approach, and the different toys and the different ways the kids are learning in your program. If you're a vegan daycare, right, post about that. If you're a bilingual daycare, post about that. So 5 things, 5 topics that you can, without a shadow of a doubt, that you can come up with really good content for. Step 2 in the 3-step framework is creating the content, right? So once you know what you want to post about, then creating content around those things, those 5 topics, well, it's much easier, right? Because you have a plan, you can start working from something instead of just sitting in front of your computer or sitting, you're on your phone when you're in the bathroom trying to figure out what to post about. So take those 5 topics, spread them through, 5-6 days, a worksheet or a plan or a calendar or a template, and think, okay, Monday I'm going to post about these things, Tuesday we're going to tackle this subject, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so you know exactly when you're posting what, right? So for example, I had a client that every Wednesday she goes live, so they know that every Wednesday at 8 p.m. she goes live on her Instagram account. I have another client that every Tuesday they share a healthy recipe because she's really into health and offering organic meals for the kids. So she shares healthy recipes on Tuesday. I have another client that is really into inspiring her local moms and dads. So she posts inspirational things every single Monday. I have another client that shares valuable information, like blog type, a little mini blog, every Thursday on her platform. So she does research and she really just writes it down. It's really well thought out, and then she creates a little image for it or a video, and she posts that every Thursday, right? So 5 topics. Decide what day you want to be posting about those specific topics, and then get to work on creating the content. Now, if you're someone that does not feel that they're gifted when it comes to creating graphics and graphic designing and, recording videos and reels, fine. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to do reels and videos. You don't have to do all those things. Start with what you're comfortable with. Okay, so if it's just images, then go on canva.com, sign up for a free account and use one of their templates. Upload your pictures, upload your branding, your colors, your tagline, and then just keep that template and post with it every time you're posting about something. You can do the same thing for videos, for reels, right? You don't have to be reinventing the wheel here, right? It's really, really simple. Go on canva.com, everyone, this is what we use it for, and sign up for the free account. There's a paid option as well that has access to more templates if you want to, but if you don't, no problem. Just use the free account and then just sign up with that, download one of their templates, upload your images, and then just create your content for like a week or 2 weeks worth. It doesn't really matter, and save it on your computer. And the third step in my 3-step framework is schedule it in, right? Once you've created everything, aside from your live videos, obviously, if you're deciding to go live, but if it's like all these inspirational posts and, how-to tips and all sorts of fun things that you can post about, well, choose a day in your week where you go in, you click on the publishing tools on your Facebook business page, right? So it's on the left-hand side. You click on publishing tools, and then with a click of a button, you can schedule in all your content for the end of the week, for a month ahead. It really doesn't matter. You can schedule in content for a long, long time. So you don't have to feel the stress of thinking what to post about or when to post about, making sure that you post on a certain day. If you do this strategically and you actually plan this out in your calendar, and like every Wednesday, for example, or every second Wednesday of the month, I sit and I create content, and I just schedule it in, then social media and creating content and coming up with things to say becomes so much easier, I guarantee you. So if you enjoyed this training and you want to be around other like-minded childcare directors, I actually have a monthly membership only for childcare directors. So whether it's a home daycare that you're in charge of, or a childcare center, or a nursery or preschool program, and you want to be surrounded by other like-minded directors to meet new people, to network, to have support, but also to learn, right? That's the goal of this group. We learn. We get together once a month and we have trainings from mindset to recording videos to marketing and everything else in order to be able to make you a better director. If you're interested in something like that, I will post the link underneath this video. Go ahead and check that out, and I will see you guys again next week.